Hear me all right? Hope so. Let's try a few other things.
Boy.
Looks good, sounds good. Let me grab a drink and we'll get started on another run. Alright, how's everybody doing? Hey y'all. Had an update go through and I'm afraid it's not picking up the game sounds. Okay, I think we got it. Alright, so it seems like getting audio, you can see the game, you can hear the game. Should be good enough to run it.
Hello, hello. Is this thing on? Ah, finally. We're on the air. I'm your host, JC Leonard, and you're listening to Meltdown FM, the only radio show where no one knows if the host will survive the day. But none of that matters now, because today's biggest news is the interstate jackalope. Who the fuck from fuck if I know? You see, he's being chased by the cops, and that's exciting, I guess. And now, Miranda, air the commercials, please. I gotta convince the cops that you're not a hostage.
Entertain me. I'll give you $11 if you reach Alberta, Minnesota in 8 hours. And that be done on this run. It's a little out of the way, but I think we can knock it out. Let's go for it. Okay, new story. Let's see what we get.
You leave your car for a minute to pay for gas, and when you return, there's something behind the windshield wiper. It's a small note that says, "Hi, Jackalope, I'm a friend." What the hell? You look around and suddenly get the feeling you're being watched, but you see nothing out of the ordinary. No one seems to pay any special attention to you. People just carry on with their activities. This can't be good, can it? The roar of two cars snaps you back to reality. The yellow one with an odd flashing light is some kind of supercharged police pursuit car. The second one, the fugitive, looks like a car of the future. a four-wheeled time machine. They're coming straight at you. To survive this, you'll have to push either of them off the road. Which one will it be? The police car chickens out at the last moment and pulls off. That was mad.
For Pete's sake, Miranda, of course she didn't deserve it. What do you want to hear? Bolshevik-style self-criticism? Okay, here it goes, Aunt Ho. I hurt my wife. Deeply, cruelly, undeservedly. I lied to her. I cheated on her. I humiliated her. And when our life together finally collapsed under the weight of my lies and addiction, I dragged her down with me, all the way to the bottom. Miranda, do I like to parade my emotions for everyone to see? Sure. But this ain't something I enjoy talking about. She trusted me. She was a good person. I hurt her so much.
You stop to stretch your legs, and suddenly you find yourself in the middle of a conflict. The situation is dynamic, but you gather this much. A husband and a wife were just informed of a successful in vitro procedure. Then a particularly vicious pastor, supported by his most fervent followers, decide to let the pair know what they think about their happy moment. You jump out of the car and get in the preacher's face. No need to punch him, though. Words are enough to shut him up. You got off the main road for just a moment, but you took the wrong turnpike and got lost. The ghost town you ended up in seems to be a victim of political decisions and the stubbornness of its residents in equal measures. Empty buildings still contain remnants of lives of those who have lived here for decades. The general store looks as if it closed yesterday. An abandoned wreck guards the gas station. Did someone just call out to you? No, there's no one there. Must have been your imagination. You're seconds away from agreeing to give Caesar the Amazing Dictator a ride to a nearby comic convention when a silver rocket stops behind you. Brand new, if you're not mistaken. Caesar hesitates for a moment, examines your dirty car, throws a quick thanks, and hops into the rocket. It'll be faster this way, he shouts, and slams the door. The rocket roars and leaps forward. A tacky house of mirrors. No idea what brought you here. You see your tired self at first, but then, is it some kind of trick? Faces appear. They seem all too familiar. What the hell is going on? Overwhelmed by fear, you break the mirrors into pieces. You're screaming. The cashier is screaming. And then, you run. Mind racing 1,000,000 miles per minute. You could circle around the broken billboard, but these boys shouldn't be here. It looks like it could fall over any second. You try to reason with them, but they're pretty determined. Turns out the woman in the commercial is the mother of one of them. Left Tommy when he was just 4 years old. Father used to beat her. And now, Tommy can't stand looking at her like this. He has to do something. Tommy's angry. It's understandable, but better safe than sorry.
I'm guessing I didn't make it. I don't see that symbol there anymore.
You bump into him by accident as you get out of the car and step onto the sidewalk. The man gets pissed, blowing the whole thing out of proportion. Are you blind? You can't park here. It's a sidewalk, you moron. A sidewalk! While the wife tries to calm him down as they walk away. You notice something shiny on the ground and pick it up. It's a very old-fashioned heart-shaped locket with 2 photos inside. It's that couple, no doubt about that. You'd get good money for it. He should have been nicer, right?
We're doing a dangerous run right now. We're not doing well on money, not doing well on focus.
You're that speed devil from the radio. Let's see who's faster. What? When? How did you do that? Wait! Not good. I'll get you next time.
You people crave attention so desperately. Your greatest fear is to be overlooked, unrecognized, forgotten. You feel so special when your name pops up on the radio or on the news, as if that one silly moment of accidental stardom could make you immortal. The truth is, though, you are nothing, mean nothing. All those moments of fake greatness don't mean shit. No matter how many times Jordan Colin Leonard mentions you on air, no matter how many times you get roasted by Steve Landry, no matter how much attention you get from riotous little Riley, you'll always be just a footnote.
A little boy runs up to you while you're stretching your legs. There's a phone call for you. Strange. You pick up the phone cautiously. Tom's your biggest fan. He's been following you for a while now. Wants to be like you and drive by your side. He's furious. No one seems to notice and appreciate his true potential. He thought you'd be different. Take the gift or throw it away, he doesn't care. Tom disconnects. You'd leave, but here's your present. Little tip.
It's gonna be a whole different kind of run. No money, no focus.
Dispatch, we have a visual on the suspect. Initiating the pursuit. He should be a movie stuntman, not a road hog.
Riley's dating game. Who's gonna win over the interstate jackalope's supposedly single heart? Well, me.
Boo!
Last round. It's your 15th anniversary. What do you get the jackalope? First contestant, Gigi. Go!
Road safety training.
You've been married for 15 years, Gigi. Why the fuck would she need that?
Afterwards, I'd give her the ride of her lifetime.
Ugh, gross. Also makes zero sense. Amy, go.
I'd give her a 10-foot tall white rabbit. Then, the three of us would go on a hot air balloon flight.
Try harding much? My turn. We go on a killing spree. Obliterate everyone who's ever crossed us. Right before they get us, we swallow cyanide pills and die.
Eesh. Creepy.
Okay, finally get some focus back.
Stopping by the smoking crater, you expected to find a space rock, not a bruised teenager in a tattered cape. The girl smiles dimly. This may sound odd, but I need to use your car battery, she mumbles with a strong Irish accent. Before you manage to collect your thoughts, the girl stands up, brushes past you, pops the hood and touches the battery connectors. In exchange, for what exactly? She offers you some rest or a golden coin. Your choice. Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers.
We've done the chill race before. We know what this is all about. Focus is good. We'll use stop fear. Gives us a chance to get back down south. Oh, we're running. Can't be stopping for every little police officer in the road.
Dispatch, we have a visual on the suspect. Initiating the pursuit.
Driver, this is the police. Pull over immediately. I've lost him. He drove off-road. I'm in pursuit ahead of the suspect. I'll try and block him.
Can you see him? Where the heck did he go? Police! Stop the vehicle! And turn off the engine right now! Faster, boys. He's slipping away. You have to get him before he leaves the county.
All pursuit units, stand down. He got away.
So now he's a potential killer? That dipshit driver? Just when I thought he couldn't stoop any lower, he proves he can. And gladly will. The guy dozed off behind the wheel. And he has the audacity to call himself a fine driver? I used to be a driver, eons ago. A teamster back when unions were unions. Not these co-masturbation rainbow circles populated by hipsters and hippies. Anyway, I never nodded off back then. Not once. When I felt my eyelids were getting heavy, I did a line like a responsible grown-ass man. But not this dum-dum. Oh, he's gonna murder someone. And the libs will still worship him. Mark my words.
The jackalope escaped the police yet again, and looking at all that excitement, it honestly seems like many people are happy with it. They're cheering like the jackalope is some kind of champion, like it's a real-life action movie, and that driver is the main star. It's just a morbid curiosity, I guess. You know, people want to see a spectacular car.
One telephone booth, one coin. The only number you remember. 3 signals before someone picks up. A familiar voice on the other side. You used to do everything together. Then life happened. You haven't talked for 12 years. You stop to look at the world's largest dollhouse. In the shadow of this monument to tastelessness. Funny, it reminds you of home. You meet a family of immigrants from the Dominican Republic. It's their first vacation since they came to the U.S. And boy, are they ecstatic. America's great. Everything here is bigger, richer, better. One thing's certain, it really is the land of opportunity. The road is full of potholes and you almost drove into a ditch. You stop and get out, cursing, when something catches your eye. It's the mother of all potholes, a gigantic bottomless pit by the side of the road. You dare to look inside. Its shape is almost clean cut, as if someone made it there deliberately. You scream into the void. There's no echo, as if the void was consuming all outside sounds. You walk away, strangely agitated.
Give me the option to persuade. Guess I gotta run. Whew.
Dispatch, we have a visual on the suspect. Initiating the pursuit.
Switch
one might be over pretty quick if the game's just gonna keep giving the cops a rest on them.
I've lost him. He drove off-road.
I am not doing well. Our condition's gone way down too.
Oh, the chase is on. More and more police units are on to him. And we should be too. So listen up, y'all. It's your duty as Americans to look out for him. Report him. Chase him if you can. It's time to take down the wretched bastard. Throw rocks at him if you see him at a diner. Destroy the car he left in the parking lot. Hell, punch him, shoot him, nape him if there's an option. It's a full-on manhunt. Join our brave boys in blue and wipe this pest off the face of the earth.
Oof. These are usually pretty bad.
Law enforcement promises to apprehend the interstate jackalope any day now, with the latest information suggesting at this rate, the criminal is likely to simply deliver themselves to the police. The chief of police, Commissioner Bright, informed TN Daily that recent sightings of the jackalope suggest the fugitive is at their limits. The stress of remaining on the run and general fatigue are considered the major factors here. After all, the jackalope is only human, as stated by Chief Bright, contrary to the popular belief that the racing fugitive is possessed by a Mayan demon. For the time being, the police are asking the public to remain indoors while promising the jackalope's days on the road are numbered. Dean Spencer, TN Daily.
What? That was an outrageous one. Another tough one.
Dispatch, we have a visual on the suspect. Initiating the
Capitalism is the best possible economic system, no doubt about that. It separates the wheat from the chaff, makes society stronger, purer. But contrary to what some phony intellectuals might tell you, it's not all powerful. It's fragile, subtle, easily damaged. How, you may ask? It's simple. Strike at the fundamentals, break the cash flow, stop paying for goods. And then you're 2 steps away from sharing lives, collectivism, communism, a global revolution, gulags, and re-education camps for heterosexual men. Fleeing from a gas station without paying is like firing the first shot. That damn freeloader strikes at the foundation of the American way of life. He's attacking capitalism. He's igniting a revolution.
Joyling Somerset. What a woman. She just loves to paint herself as a victim, wouldn't you say, Jackalope? But deep down, she knows she's just as guilty as her husband she both hates and loves. Once, she threw a kitchen knife at him. Other times, she disciplined her daughter with a belt. She told her father she hated him, abandoned her junkie brother. Still thinks she's such a victim? I might give her comfort, might even hold her hand while she cries and listen to her pathetic whining. She will begin to understand. Bottomless despair is the only way. I'll open the gates for her. She'll get the escape she so desperately craves. Everyone breaks, and she will too.
Oh, well.
They arrived in 1946 from Poland via Sweden. Ended up in fucking Montana. The atrocities they suffered through. Before the war, they were this big traditional Jewish family. Not very wealthy, 9 children, grandparents, and an aunt. 14 people total in 5 rooms. Can you imagine? Only 4 of them have survived the camps. The parents and 2 daughters. My sis befriended the girls, Miriam and Sarah. They were regular teenagers, very witty, with the thickest accent I've ever heard. But there were those moments, they were there all happy when someone has said something that triggered a fucked up memory. And they faded. In a moment, like candles blown out by the wind. It was pretty obvious the trauma will never go away.
$20. Let's do it. I need the cash. Can't quit stealing. I gotta quit stealing from the gas stations if possible.
Hey, it's that driver from the news. Good job fooling those cops.
Seems like we have another contestant on the line. Hi, Mark. You're on the air, and we're ready for your love confession.
Thanks, Helen. I hope my boyfriend's listening. Trevor, we first met at an arcade, so I'll speak in the language of video games. Without you, I'm just a sad arcade machine. You are my coin. You get me going, light me up, and make me loud with joy. When I'm shooting Space Invaders, you're my shield, protecting me from harm. And for a game of Pong to work, you need 2 paddles. Otherwise, it's just game over. I want you to be my second paddle. I want to play with you forever. I hope you'll marry me.
Whoa, dude, are you proposing?
Yes, I am.
Are there any extra points for that? We have to discuss the rules.
Okay. Still have some money. We need to pick up something. Nevada. $38. That is a good chunk of change. I just do not think I've got enough time to pull one off.
Okay. The meds are kicking in, so hear me out before I go all stupid fucking happy again. There's really only one thing I need you to take away from my little show. There's no purpose, no God, no Yahweh, no Allah, no karma, no destiny. There's just this nonsense. A collection of biochemical reactions that by pure trickery drive us forward, always forward, perpetuating this preposterous circus we call life. Spreading futility and suffering from generation to generation, sentencing millions, billions, to participate in this monstrous, vicious cycle of misery, disappointment, and death. This species to which we belong will one day disappear to the benefit of the planet. I think of this with pleasure, you know?
police frequencies are buzzing with reports of a mysterious driver making fools out of pursuing units. One officer injured. I hate this guy. You know I do. But until now, I thought that despite our differences, we both had true American blood pumping through our veins. Sons of the land of the free. But no, that homicidal scumbag raised his hand on a police officer. And the moment he did that, he outed himself as a nihilistic, unpatriotic, America-hating, cop-killing barbarian. You're so brave? You like hurting Americans? Well, I have a message for you. Stop harassing our heroes and come at Steve. I'm ready for you, you sick twat. Face me, traitor. Come on, I'm waiting.
Been hearing all them rumors in here saying, I thought to myself, heck, he sounds like a right maniac to me. The Guinness record kind. Faster than a lightning bolt was what Bernie said on his CB. But now, turns out it was all horse shit. The jackalope can't even win a simple street race. Just found out he lost, and not even against some pro racer. And what this means, folks, is that he ain't no road monster, ain't no demon from outer space. He's probably some middle-aged loser named Dave with a mortgage and a bald spot worse than mine.
It's his forest. Uh-oh.
It's nighttime, the road is filled with potholes, and your car decides to start causing trouble. You stop the vehicle. What now? A stranger comes out of the darkness, startling you. Says his name's Dave. It's my forest. Mine, he says steadily. And you're about to smash into one of them trees, driving this piece of junk. I could hear the rattle of the engine from miles away. He takes a drag. I'll fix it, for an honest pay. You ask what happens if you refuse. Dave grins. I'll just call the cops on you.
Well, I don't have money. I need the car condition. Oh, I did have the money. Weird. No, I don't. Car's fixed up. Just gotta make it through the rest of my run without destroying it.
Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. The weather is nice. You can forget your worries and enjoy the...
Too chill race. Nice.
listening to Radio Drive.
We're still banged up for condition getting fixed.
It's now 2:27 a.m. and we're entering the longest part of the night. When was the last time you chased your dream? When was the last time you reached the sky? Have you ever even tried? Think about it. The universe is 14 billion years old. Earth, 4 billion years. Homo sapiens appeared 200,000 years ago. The Egyptian civilization 7,000 years ago. How long do you think you have? How much more time do you want to waste? You're the only one who's in charge of choosing the path to your happiness. The gods are watching.
That one was weird. Alright, and I'm gonna do the focus. Always out of money. Let's do this without tearing up the car.
If it ain't the infamous Interstate Jackalope, don't let them catch you!
What was that? Like, it just went bloop and flipped over. These games sometimes.
built like a dollhouse inside my house. For me. Except it had like plumbing and all that shit. So get this. I don't know how, but suddenly I became small. And I was like, maybe I should live there in the dollhouse. So I moved in. But turns out the place was haunted. Yeah. You see, my bestie secretly installed one more thing. A shrine to the devil. I actually walked in on her as she was performing some weird sex ritual. Then a couple of things happened. First, chirpbirds started throwing up snails. Yuck. Then fire broke out. What a burn to a crisp. But I woke up, thank fuck. Witch chicks, am I right? Crazy fucking bitches.
Here we go again.
Dispatch, we have a visual on the suspect. Initiating the pursuit.
The system has a safe switch for my goddamn stuff.
I've lost him. He drove off road.
Like parasite. Let me be broken. I won't be forced to pick a side.
That's close enough to arrest him. You won't escape now. And it's over. That's close enough to arrest him. You won't escape now.
Keep getting arrested because I can't get away in this environment. Oh, there we go.
If it ain't the infamous interstate jackalope, don't let them catch you.
I've lost him. He drove off road.
Looks like I'm gonna run out of revives on this one.
All pursuit units, stand down.
ran away, my jackalope? What, like without pay? Like a common criminal? No, this can't be. Just like that, just up and left, no goodbyes, not even a simple fuck you very much. Damn. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless, shocked. No, not shocked. Outraged or enraged, like inwardly raged, like, you know? The jackalope stealing. What would my mother say? What would her mother say? What would your mother say? Who cares? Sometimes one just finds oneself in circumstances that compel one to steal. Like, this one did in fact find herself in such a situation once or twice and simply had to snatch a rotten avocado. What? It was endangered.
Run here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Last run.
This is it, the final duel. But before the race begins, you take this last moment to think about how you got here. The devil, he used your fear, offered an easy way out, running away for eternity. You fell for his scheme because you've already been on the run from loneliness. Incapable of living alone, you desperately sought company in all the wrong places. You opened yourself up to people not worthy of your trust, and they wasted no time in abusing it. You know that a fair win is impossible. The devil will blind you again. But that doesn't mean you're destined to lose either. There has to be some other way. Eyes open. With a menacing roar of the engine, you let the opponent know you're ready.
There's no one waiting for you. No one even remembers you. You will lose. You will be forgotten. You don't stand a chance. You're nobody. No one even noticed you're gone. There's no one waiting for you. No one even remembers you. You will lose. You will be forgotten. You don't stand a chance. You're nobody. Why are you fighting? No one even noticed you're gone.
Well, well, well. Look who's finally figured it out. You think facing your own fear will save you? Maybe for now. But someday you'll break again. Get scared. Start running one more time. And on that day, I'll be waiting.
There wasn't many story options this time. I mean, there were a couple new ones that I had never seen before. But, most of the time was spent running from the cops because they didn't have enough money to pay for gas. Okay, it just drops me back in the act. Alright. Well, that was the ending. I had a lot of fun with this one. Even with the balanced difficulty, it was pretty decent on challenging, especially with trying to make all those extra decisions on whether I wanted to try to make extra money or figure out some of those other goals. But there's still challenging, so I might try this one a little bit more in one of those runs and see where we get. But good stopping point for the evening, and gosh, I have to figure out what we're gonna play next. Y'all have a good one. Do we have anyone we can go and... Hey, Remy's playing. Let's go do a quick raid into what he's doing, and everyone say hi. Good night, y'all.